Hi guys, welcome to weekly Forex forecast for the 6th of March. My name is Andrew Olshanesky. I'm a technical analyst at AAFX trading company. As usual, we begin our forecast with the Euro USD currency pair. As you can see from the chart, on Friday we had a strong bullish movement here, and if we take a look at our volume chart, you see that this bullish movement was on really huge volume. So that's why it's very important for us. By the way, we need to highlight two new levels of support which were created during this movement up. So the first one is the level of 1.0563, 1.0571. This level is a crucial level for us because you see that it was the previous resistance here, and it was broken out by the price, and then the price went up. So also you see that in this level a huge volume is accumulated here and here, and that's why it's very important for us. And the second one is 1.0595, 1.0603. So this level, you see that this level contains huge volume, so that's why it's very important for us too. And of course, we should point out the level of resistance. Well, it's not the classic level of resistance. It's like indicative level, because the breakout of this level, it's 1.0631. The breakout of this level will be a good sign, a good signal for opening long positions. So we have two scenarios how and where we can open long positions. The first one is the further growth of the price from the current level and the breakout of this level. After the breakout of this level and the further move up, or the fixation of the price above this level, we can open long positions. Stop loss should be set above this level, this first level of support, 1.0595, 1.0603, and of course our first target will be the level of 1.0675. so you see it's almost 40 pips, and of course after that our second target is 1.0780. so this level also contained a huge volume, so you see that this deal has pretty good potential. And one more thing, when the price reaches this level, we should move our stop loss to the break even, and after that we just can look for further movement of the price, and we know that we are holding this position without risks. And the second scenario is correction of the price to the level of 1.0563, 1.0571. The correction of the price, the stoppage of the price, and beginning of the growth, resuming of the growth. After that we can open long positions. Stop loss should be set below this level with a little margin, and our first target will be the level of 1.0631, and the second target is 1.0675. so you see that this deal has pretty good potential. Besides it, our stop loss will be really small, it's around 20-25 pips. So now long positions are looking more preferable, so that's why two scenarios, and we can trade this instrument. Our next instrument is GBP USD. You see that the situation for this instrument is pretty common with the Euro USD situation. We had growth of the price on Friday, but we have few differences. The first one, that this growth was on average volume, and if we take a look at our euro, you see that the volume here is pretty huge. It's the first difference. And the second one is that you see that the growth here was pretty huge, and here it's growth of the price, of course, but it's not so big. So that's why for a GBP USD currency pair, our previous scenario remains the same. So we should open short positions, And also we need to highlight that our level of resistance is 1.2325, 1.2340 is still actual for us, and we should trade from this level. So the scenario is pretty simple. We need to wait for the correction of the price, or the stoppage of this correction, and the continuation of the falling. So after that we can open short positions. Stop loss should be set at 1.2372 at this level, and you see that it will be around 65 pips. Our first target will be level 1.2220, so you see it's around 1 to 1 risk profit ratio. But after this fall, after the price breaks this local minimum, our next target is 1.2120. You see that it's more than 100 pips. So overall we have around 1 to 3 risk profit ratio that is acceptable for us, and it's really profitable. So of course, one more thing, as for euro, and the same situation for GBP/USD, after the price reaches this local minimum, we should move our stop loss to the break even, so this deal will be even more profitable and riskless for us. So for GBP/USD, short positions, of course, are in priority. And of course, if the price breaks the level of resistance, of course, we can consider to open long positions. But still, now short positions are looking more preferable. So I advise you to look and to consider to open short positions. And our third instrument is USD/JPY. After the local uptrend, you see that we have a correction of the price, and of course this correction was on Friday, and you see that this correction was on a really huge volume, and you see that we have a new level of resistance. It's 114.29, 114.43. So this is a crucial level for trading USD/JPY, because of course it contains huge volume, and you see that we have a huge volume, that huge volume is concentrated in this movement, in this local consolidation. So of course we have a strong local uptrend, because it's strong because you see that the growth of the price was on pretty huge volume. So of course the best scenario is the continuation of this growth. It's a trading it's a trend trading or swing trading, and of course long positions is more preferable, but we cannot open them from the current level. We should wait for the resuming of the growth and the breakout of this level. Only after the price breaks out this level and continues its growth, we can open long positions. Stop loss should be set below the breakout bar, and the potential of this deal is around 150 to 100 pips. So you see we have no resistance here at all, so that's why this deal has pretty good potential. As an alternative scenario is a test of this level, one more test, and the fall of the price on really huge volume. In such case, we can open short positions. Stop loss should be set above this level with a little margin, and of course our target will be level of support. It's 112.82, 113.02. So in such case, of course we should consider to open short positions. But as I told you before, it's better to if the price breaks out this level and continues its growth, because we have a trend, we have also a global trend. If we take, yes, we have a local global trend, and of course it will be much more interesting for us. And our last instrument is gold. You see that gold is the same situation as all other major currency pairs and all other dollar instruments, because the fall of the price was stopped, and you see that we have a little correction of the price. And if we take a look at our volume chart, you see that a huge volume is concentrated in this movement, at the bottom of this movement. And if we take a look at our daily volume chart, you see that new level of support was created here. It's 1225.40, 1228.00. If we take a look at our daily chart, here you see that this level is it's our global level of resistance. You see that it was tested and then the price grew up, and here we have pretty common situation. It was tested and the price bounced back on really huge volume here. So the same situation as for yen. We should consider trading from this level in two sides. So the first one is the continuation of the falling of the price, and of course the breakout of this level, fixation below it, and the continuation of the fall. So in such case we can open short positions. Stop loss should be set a little bit above the breakout bar, and our and the potential of this deal is around 200 pips. And the second scenario, it's the test of this level, it's a correction of the price or test of this level, and the growth of the price on huge volume, bullish momentum. So in such case we can open long positions. Our target will be 150, so it's our previous level of resistance. And you see that of course stop loss should be set below this level of support. So you see that this deal also have pretty interesting risk profit ratio. So of course we should consider about this deal. And of course it's one more scenario of trading gold. So you see that we have a pretty interesting situation here. So we have a huge and a new fresh level of support which contains huge volume, and you see that this level of support is the global level support. So of course we should trade this instrument only after the reaction of the price on this level. And let's take a look at our sentiment, the mood of the crowd. You see that for euro it's almost 50-50 situation. It's nothing strange here, because many traders are now moving from long positions to short positions. It's a typical situation. So anyway, we just need to wait for further changes of this indicator. And of course I think that the price will grow up, and the sentiment for USD GPY also will be changed, and of course more retail traders will be selling this instrument while it is growing up. So if we take a look at our GBP USD sentiment, you see that our scenario is confirmed, because more traders are now buying this instrument. So and as I told you before, we can buy it only after the breakout of this level, but before it, of course, short positions are in priority. USD GPY, the same situation here, and gold, you see that more traders are buying now. So of course it makes short positions more prior for us, but still until the price breaks down this level, we shouldn't open short positions. So you see that this week is pretty interesting, because we have some good potential deals here. So for today it's all. I hope that this forecast will be very interesting for you and useful. I wish you profitable trading week. See you next week. Bye bye.